What's up you guys, it's Carly back with another video, and I have another long-awaited games I beat recently video. This is the first games I beat recently of the year 2020, although most of these were beaten in 2019. But we're just going to get started. We got 5 more games, and I'm excited to talk to you guys about them. So, the first game I beat was Dead Space 3, and I did do a live stream of this on Halloween night of me beating it, doing the last few missions on it. And what can I say about this one? It was pretty good. To me, it kind of stands out from the other two as like a more of an action game, or like just a regular first-person or third-person shooter. It's not as scary, especially because you can play co-op, and I played most of this game with a friend, so it wasn't as spooky as usual. Even I think, and I played it also a little bit by myself. But even then, when you play by yourself, you still have like an ally in the game, and that makes you feel like you're less alone. So it's just not as spooky as the other one. So I would just say this is more of just like a third-person shooter. It's fun. There's lots of monsters, some really freaking hard ones to beat. Story was alright. It was not as good as the first or the second one. It's just, compared to the other two, it's just not that great. I'm gonna have to give it like a 6 out of 10. I thought it was fun playing with my friend, but I didn't feel like, in the grand scheme of things, it didn't belong in the trilogy to me. It just felt like it lost its identity there at the end. But a 6 out of 10 if you like co-op games. This is a good one to play with your friends. All the mechanics and stuff were great. Just didn't really feel like Dead Space to me. Alright, the next one I played that I don't have with me because I played it on Games with Gold, or no, I got it off Xbox Live. It's called Abzu. It's basically like a walking simulator, but instead of you walking, you are a scuba diver. And you go deep, deep, deep into the ocean, into these like magical areas, and it just was a really relaxing game to play. It wasn't very long, maybe like 3 hours. It was just fun. I found all the collectibles, and you meditate on these stones, and it was just really pretty on my TV. I have a 4K TV and an Xbox One X, so that was really nice and pretty and relaxing to play. Not anything to write home about, but if you're into those kinds of like walking simulators, just chill games, that's a good one to check out. So Abzu, I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10 for what it was. It was pretty good. Alright, and then the next one I played, I don't have with me again, is Life is Strange Before the Storm. This is like the prequel to the first Life is Strange, and it, again, is kind of like it's like the Walking Dead or Telltale games. You have dialogue choices, and you choose the ending. Basically, whatever you choose determines the ending of the game. And I thought it was pretty good. I actually think I liked Before the Storm a little bit more than Life is Strange. I guess just because you kind of figure out all the events that happened before Life is Strange. But I thought it was pretty good. If you're into story-driven games where you choose dialogue options, like that kind of stuff, you might be into it. It's kind of teenager-y though, like high school kiddie. I don't know. If you're not into those kinds of stuff, like teen drama and stuff like that, you may not be interested in it. But I enjoyed it, maybe because I'm a girl and I'm not a teen anymore, but sometimes I still feel like it. But I liked it. I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. It was good for what it was. Alright, the next one I played was Battlefield Bad Company 2. I was just in the mood for a first-person shooter to play, and this was a good one. It was super fun. I had fun all the way through it. I think I beat it in a couple days. The campaign's pretty short, but you get lots of gun choices, lots of set pieces, and just lots of fun. I like the characters in it. They're funny to me, and I just had a lot of good time playing it. It scratched that itch of first-person shooter. Just want to shoot things and blow them up and all that kind of stuff. Oh, and before I continue, if you're watching this far, someone can have a free movie. This is X-Men Dark Phoenix. Here's the code for it. Can I see? I can't see. There you go. So that's how you redeem it, and that's the code. Just comment below if you redeemed it so no one else has to waste their time doing so. In the next few videos, I will be giving out movie codes. So just be sure you watch. Maybe try to watch first before anyone else so you can get a free movie out of it. Alright, and the last game I beat, and this one was actually the first game I beat in 2020, and that is Aliens Colonial Marines. This is a third-person shooter. It kind of played like Gears of War, sort of. It's definitely not as good as Gears of War, But really the only reason why I played that is so I could get it out of my collection. I'm trying to play some things and get rid of some things. So that was one of the ones on my list that I knew I didn't want to keep forever. It was fun. It was, they tried to be like Dead Space kind of to make it eerie and like being alone and all that kind of stuff. But again, you are with someone most of the time throughout it, so it wasn't that scary. There was a couple missions that were pretty good, and like you had to sneak around and avoid the aliens and all that kind of stuff, and I liked those, but it was just an alright game. Third-person cover-based shooter. It was fun for what it was, but it really just felt like any other shooter to me, except the enemies are aliens, but they still run at you the same. And it was just alright. I'm gonna give it like a 5 out of 10. It's definitely passable if you're a huge fan of the Alien franchise. Maybe check it out. But it was just it was alright. But yeah, that's the games I beat recently this time around. Thank you so much for watching. I'm hoping to beat a lot more games in 2020. I have a few games that I definitely want to beat, and I will be putting a video of the games I want to beat in 2020, like for sure out. But the rest of the year, I'm just kind of, you know, flying by the seat of my pants. We'll see what I play, what I choose to play, or what I choose to get rid of. Who knows? But yeah, I should be doing a video like that soon, if not before this video. So we'll see what I decide to do. But thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe if you're new, and leave a like. And I'll catch you guys in my next video. Peace. Happy gaming.